So welcome to Seraphina's bedroom. I thought I'd take you on a tour today and show you all that we have here. So I'm starting the corner over here because it's actually the first thing I bought for Seraphina, which is this delightful little mouse. The mouse is actually Seraphina's washing basket. I didn't think we'd use it as much as we did, but we do use it every single day. There's so much washing and it's nice not to just have it in a pile. The mouse is constantly going back and forth from our washing machine. And then we have a plant, which was actually a gift, and it helps to clean the air around here, which really helps. You want, especially living in London, it's a really nice thing and a really thoughtful gift. And then I got her a vintage suitcase. This really helps because we get lots of gifts, sometimes for seasons ahead, as in winter clothes in the summertime. It's good storage. Any type of storage you can get is very helpful. And then this little guy down here, now he is from Anthropology and I absolutely fell in love with him. I was going to wait until Christmas to give it to her because she's a bit young, but I just loved it, so I put it out in her bedroom. Now moving on to her cot. This is actually a Mamas and Papas. We've got the whole set, which you'll see as we go throughout. I do not keep the cushion in there. It's only in there at the moment because Seraphina was playing with it a short while ago and I'm with her, not leaving her unattended. It will come out imminently. But yeah, because it's actually from John Lewis, and we do use it sometimes if she's having reflux, to change her so that she can still be propped upright. And she really likes it. And there's Seraphina playing. And then we've got this print on the wall. It's actually Perspex, if anybody's worried. The frame. The print itself is actually from a company, a really great company called Not on the High Street. If you're not in the UK, you may not have heard of it. But Seraphina absolutely loves it, don't you? Yes. And it is a map of the world, but it's all lots of different animals, as you can see. And it's actually really beautiful quality. I would really, really thoroughly recommend it. And the frame itself is just from Amazon. And then as we move on, here we have a basket, which is just helpful for knickknacks. Seraphina's socks and Seraphina's tights. She keeps all those things in there. We also have her angel monitor, which currently keeps on turning around, which is propped up by an elephant teddy that I made for her with Liberty ears. Then we have here is her window. It's really terrible light, so I don't know if you can see. It's just a dark silver curtain rod and curtains, which we'd had before. And then we've added it, paired with it, which actually pairs quite nicely, are these blackout blinds, which are from John Lewis. And they are white on the back and pink at the front. Really, really recommend having white on the back because we were using blackout blinds that were black and it just gets absolutely boiling. So if you can invest in them, do. Then as you can see here, this is Seraphina's changing mat, and she's also got her diaper pail here, Tommy Tippy, which we use all the time. Also her chest of drawers, which has her clothes in. This section, so yes, this gorgeous thing here is from Mamas and Papas, and Effie absolutely loves it. She's constantly looking at the animals and patterns. She rolls over to look at them. Again, this isn't a station you can leave her unattended at. And over in the corner we have her little rabbit, which I got for her, and I massage her every single day with the Burt's Bees baby lotion. But as you can see, it's kind of empty nearly. I'm not going to show you all the drawers, but in the top drawer here, this is where I keep all her nappies to change her. We've got some muslins here, some rattles to stop her if she gets upset whilst we're changing. She doesn't really like being changed. This is actually from York. I absolutely love this donut. And then we've got the natty. These are the nappy bags. I would really, really recommend having these in the baby's room, just because if they do a pooey nappy, like Effie did today, you can take the nappy straight out and put it elsewhere. It's a really great thing to have. After a bath, I massage her with this. She also has some moisturiser for her face because she has some quite dry skin. And this is for her bottom. And we use water wipes for her because they are the most most natural that we could find. Yes, Effie likes it. Yeah, and then there's just these some spare stuff and just some cloths, which are really handy to have, these microfiber ones around. They're really handy. I really recommend getting those as well, and just some lotions and potions. Okay, so moving up, this is Seraphina's things. I absolutely love these. It's absolutely cool. Effie really likes it. As you can hear, Effie really likes it. So moving along, here we have, at the top shelf, we have a Kew Gardens, which is my favourite place on earth, plant pot with an aloe vera plant. Then we have the bunny. The bunny was a gift, I'm not sure where it's from. And then this says, I don't know if you can read it, but it says Big Little Dreams. And it's really lovely. I got those from John Lewis. The head is actually a plant pot. Unfortunately, the plant's not doing too well. And that plant is, plant and plant pot are both from a local place to us. And then this was just from a vintage store. It's just to hold extra bits and bobs. And at the bottom, we have a bunny in the corner, which is a Jellycat one. We have a beautiful little, which is got from a gorgeous shop locally to us that does lots of French items. And this is a cute little thing that I thought she could use when she's a bit older, but I fell in love with it. And the make is Mimi and Lula. Then we have a little mini bike from Anthropology. This is a colour me and my partner both absolutely adore for Effie's room, that peachy pink. The frame is from Zara Home. And then we've got here these gorgeous little pot with a smiley face on it. It's Kew Gardens again. These two are gifts. And then these are just from, which I love. And they are from, they're all shiny. And they are from Tesco's. They're really lovely. I just saw them, I was like, I have to have them. I love them. Then we've got here, this is a Jellycat. I absolutely love this. I feel it adds a little bit. I like it leaning over, so I bought this for her. Yeah, just Jellycat Octopus. This was a gift. This is my favourite book for her. It's absolutely stunning. The illustrations are immensely beautiful. I would really recommend it. And then just some more gifts for her. And we're going to move along here. And so I believe these prints are Strawberry Valley. You can get them on Not on the High Street. They're stunning. They're really lovely. They're little pop-ups. There's lots and lots of animals to choose from. These are the ones we chose. So yeah, these are, we really like them. The frames are from Wilko's. Yeah, and they just, I feel like they pair really well. And then moving down here, we have a grow egg, which is indispensable. We can't live without it. As you can see, it's 23.9 degrees in here, which isn't ideal. And then we have a projector, starlight projector, which you use absolutely every night. Effie loves it. It's part of her bedtime routine. It's very calming and relaxing. They're from Amazon, and you can pick any of them up. They're about £15, and I really recommend. And this was a gift. I'm thinking of upcycling it, and it is a antique box, an antique sewing box, which is really gorgeous. And then one of my favourite pieces in the whole bedroom, really love, is Effie's rocking chair. This rocking chair is actually from Mamas and Papas. It wasn't cheap, but I figure it's a lifetime item. It's not something that you would throw away once she's too big for it. I absolutely I just love this. And the throw, which is good for when it's a bit cooler. The throw itself is from Anthropology. Nice to keep warm and cuddly. And it's nice for me and Effie when we snuggle up together before her bed. And up here, just on top of the thing, is a lovely little thing. Doesn't get hot. It's actually for a children's room. And this is a little lamp, and again, it's not on the high street. And then we have more storage boxes. I'm still deciding what to do with that plug, because it's not the prettiest thing in the world. And here we have Effie's wardrobe. Yeah, So again, this is all Mamas and Papas, so it's all matching. On the front of it here, we have a gorgeous item. I'm not sure where it's from actually. This again was a gift, and it's really sweet and sparkly. And Effie clearly likes it. Yes, she does. And inside we just have some of her dresses, which I still need to go through. There's just lots to go through, but yes, everything kept in here. She's keep moving and growing out of stuff in a crazy speed. And then we have my favourite, absolute favourite part of Effie's room, which is her bookcase. I love it. I love it. This was the thing that my dad read to me every single night when I was a little girl, and I wanted the same for Serafina. It's part of her bedtime routine. I keep on buying books. That picture is a picture I drew myself. And then the rest of it, yeah, there's just lots and lots and lots of books for her to read. This was the first toy I bought for Serafina, which is a little superhero bunny. I want Serafina to be her own little superhero, so yes, it's something I want her to treasure. And then we've got the books. Effie's patience is running low, so there we have it. And then just to finishing off, here we have a little doorstop which Effie picked out. She absolutely fell in love with this. So it's from Zara Home, and it was just something she really kept on smiling at, so we decided we had to have it. Not necessarily in keeping with the rest of the room, but we like it nonetheless. So yeah, that's it from me, or from us. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you really enjoy the room tour.